Fasting for victory over gluttony and overindulgence. Whose end is destruction? Whose allure is their belly? And whose kabod is in their shame? Who set their mind on earthly things? Philippians 3:19. You don't want your belly to be your allure. The belly is the center of your appetite. You cannot allow your appetite to control your life. In Philippians 3, Shaul wrote of those whose allure was their belly. They were earthly minded. They were carnal. In other words, they were rebellious gluttons. Carnality will hinder your walk with Yahuwah. Fasting helps you overcome carnality. Fasting helps you walk in the spiritual. Fasting is spiritual. Fasting is the opposite of being earthly and carnal, being controlled by your appetite. Romans 16:18 says, "For such people do not serve Adonai Yahushua HaMashiach, but their own appetites, and through smooth talk and flattery they deceive the hearts of the unsuspecting." One of the benefits of fasting is that it teaches us moderation. Moderate means being within reasonable limits, not excessive or extreme. Excess is detrimental. Food is stimulating. Our brains become quickly accustomed to stimuli, and the result is a lack of true satisfaction. Denying yourself food is denying one of the things that stimulate us the most in life. While at first, our senses are acutely tuned into the input they are receiving, they fast become acclimated to the stimuli. The stimuli lose the ability to wow us and give us pleasure. We become numb to it. At this point, most people reach for something new to experience these fresh feelings anew. This is certainly the answer society gives us for our restlessness, our boredom, our anxiousness, and unhappiness. The answer is always more. More stimulation, more sex, more movies, more music, more drinking, more money, more freedom, more food. More of anything is sold as the cure for everything. Yet paradoxically, the more stimulation we receive, the less joy and enjoyment we get out of it. The key to experiencing greater fulfillment and pleasure is actually moderation. Moderation is important to satisfaction in life. We have lost the importance of moderation. Our society is filled with excess. Fasting is self-denial. Fasting is a powerful weapon against excess. Fasting helps us become temperate. Temperance is moderation and self-restraint, as in behavior or expression. Excess is lust and self-indulgence. For in earlier times of our lives, it may have sufficed us to do what the Gentiles like to do when we walked in immorality, lust, drunkenness, carousing, debauchery, and abominable idolatries. 1 Peter 4:3. Excess is the opposite of the spirit-filled life. Do not be drunk with wine, for that is reckless living, but be filled with the Ruach HaKodesh. Gluttony and drunkenness are manifestations of excess and are connected to rebellion and stubbornness. Deuteronomy 21:20 says, "They shall say to the elders of his city, the son of ours is stubborn and rebellious. He will not listen to us. He is a glutton and a drunkard." They are surprised that you do not join them in the same excess of wild living, and so they speak evil of you. 1 Peter 4:4. Declarations for self-control and satisfaction of what Yah provides. I am a lover of what is thub. I am a lover of what is functional. I am a lover of what is good. I am self-control. I am just. I am kudash. I am temperate. Titus 1:8. I am sober, serious, temperate, sound in amunah, sound in love, sound in patience. Titus 2:2. I inhabit the fruit of the Ruach HaKodesh of love, joy, peace, patience, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and self-control. Against such there is no law. Galatians 5:22-23. I strive for the prize, therefore I exercise self-control in all things. 1 Corinthians 9:25. Yahuwah has not given me the ruach of fear, but of love, power, and self-control. 2 Timothy 1 and 7. I will be self-controlled in all things. 2 Timothy 4 and 5. I will feast at the appropriate time with self-control and not drunkenness. Ecclesiastes 10 and 17. I will be satisfied with the abundant bread of the Shamayim. Psalms 105 and 40. Yahuwah satisfies the longing of my soul and fills me with goodness. Psalms 107 and 9. Yahuwah opens his hand and satisfies me. Psalms 145 and 16. Yahuwah will abundantly barak my provision and satisfy me with bread. Psalms 132 and 15. I will see the face of Yahuwah in righteousness. I will be satisfied when I awake with his likeness. Psalm 17 and 15. I will be meek so that I can eat and be satisfied. Psalms 22 and 26. My soul will be satisfied as with marrow and fatness, and my mouth will praise Yahuwah with joyful lips. Psalm 63 and 5. Yahuwah will satisfy me in the early mornings with his mercy, that I may rejoice and be glad all my days. Psalms 90 and 14. Yahuwah satisfies my mouth with good things, so that my youth is renewed like the eagles. Psalms 103 and 5. I am righteous, I eat to the satisfying of my soul. Proverbs 13 and 25. I am like the good man, I will be satisfied with my ways. Proverbs 14 and 14. Yahuwah will feed me with the finest of wheat, and with honey out of the rock will he satisfy me. Psalms 81 and 16. The fear of Yahuwah will tend to my life. Because I fear Yahuwah, I will live satisfied and will not be visited with evil. Proverbs 19 and 23. I will find satisfaction. I will be able to say it is enough. Proverbs 30 and 15. He who loves money will not be satisfied with money, nor he who loves abundance with increase. This also is vanity. Ecclesiastes 5 and 10. I will find my substance in Yahuwah alone. Yahuwah will satiate my soul with abundance, and I will be satisfied with his goodness. Yahuwah will satiate my soul with abundance, and I will be satisfied with his goodness. Yirmiyahu 31 and 14. Toda Rabbah Saba Yahuwah. For all the declarations that go forth, they will be fully manifest in our lives in the name and authority of Yahushua HaMashiach. So be it. Hallelujah.